All right. Amazing things my hair is doing. It's so humid. But there are other amazing things that it's doing. Like, oh, that's so gross. Oh, man. These are dreadlocks. Natty dread. But wait, there's more. Try not to tear, pull, or detangle it this time. To catch it all. Locks. Got Roger and April airlocked to the porch. Once they understood what I was going for, Roger was like, "Yeah, I'll totally let you pick me up and take me over there." And then April saw it. She was like, "Yeah, get on board." And she was just like riding my shoulder. And Shamira's here has gone out and then come back in. She is the only one. She went alpha as soon as the dog came in. She turned into the alpha that she was when she was much younger. And like shot caller Roger and her shadow April just straight up off the floor as far away as possible, nothing but watching. They're like wherever the dog goes. So I got them airlocked to the porch with a bowl of water and some crunchy food because I mean it's on the floor and they were eating some of it. Roger was, but I don't know if April has eaten since yesterday. So I got them out there. Um, this is normal for cat acclimation to dogs. You can't shut a dog like this by itself in a room for extended periods of time. Even if there's a little place for sniffing for smells, all that's going to get is cut nose because cats can reach underneath and put the knives out and go all directions. They're magical with it. So I got the pink back bedroom and the upstairs set to basically be dog proof. Not entirely perfectly, but in ways that the cats can access that the dog can't much more easily. Um, Including, I got a workhorse thing, woodworking bench slash clamp horse or whatever that is set up that there's kind of an overlook that they can jump over the low barrier to easily get into the room, and then to get back out they can go up and have kind of an overreach they can leap to. So and then for the stairs here I just kind of set it back up to the draft blocker minus the cold well, and I suppose I could build in a cold well, but the dog might try and jump on that. But thus far she hasn't gotten upstairs. Princess is up there. She's figuring out how to learn how to trust that the dog is not going to be able to get upstairs, and then eventually she'll be back down here because I know she was out walking around yesterday. And so then and she's been in the back bedroom, but I don't think she likes that. And I got some cleaning to do because I got to make it a little more tolerable than it has been. It's been kind of fix it and forget it, or out of sight, out of mind. So this dog has spurred house cleaning, which is ridiculous. I have not seen Oi this morning. I know she was walking around on the floor area and upstairs yesterday and last night. Wherever she is, she's hiding and sleeping. But I have been all over the house and have not found her. I know she can't have vanished. And I don't smell anything, so it's not like there's a dead cat hiding somewhere. She's still responding to Petunia. I think her middle name is Sananda. That means joy. I found out. I knew it was something positive, but I didn't remember what. And yeah, she is very Staffordshire. And like I said in my previous video, they are unfortunately, for a poor person, very high maintenance dogs. Purely speculation. What could be the case here is that you had somebody that, because I might have seen this dog out being walked before, and I'm talking in town, South Central, 12 miles from here. Dogs don't go on amazing journey away from the fucking hood. Unless they're escaping, right? Unless they are left to drift out someplace like this and have no damn clue how to get back. Plus, it's a dead-end road with a creek at the end of it. And in coming back up the road, the neighbors down the road probably shoot her off, like, hey, get, or whatever. Maybe they have a dog out there. The next neighbors have a smallish dog, but they also blast off shotgun at the raccoons, so this smart creature here won't be anywhere near it. I don't have a dog on land, but the neighbors' dogs run on my land sometimes, and the neighbors across the road, which own the whole other side of the road, have several dogs, which are definitely ones that would want to tangle. So, like Healer and Malamute. So, this lady ends up picking my spot, from what I'm guessing. And I think what probably happened was somebody was like, I want a pit bull. I want to have a cool guard dog and train all the things and whatever. The issue is, the ones that are bred to be mean, it's a front. It's an act. The whole thing is the dog's scaring you off without actually attacking. Yeah, they got the killer jaw in this one's case, but it's not like that. This is a stick grabbing, branch holding. If there's a hawk to be had, here you go. But this is not an attacking, killing critter. This is a domesticated dog. And the thing is, there are the three breeds that are called pit bull. You've got the pit bull terrier, which is the British bulldog. Those are the big round face ones they're bulky, and you see them with the walking like that or whatever. And every one of those I've met has been a weird little UFO of muscle and tiny legs sweetheart, although also potentially vicious with the crazy jaw. Then you've got the American Pit, which I don't know, she's got some of, the snout is the teller, but this is from other terriers that have been kind of bred together. This is the commonality of the terriers. And those two together resemble kind of a Staffordshire. And Staffordshire is a terrier. But they are basically, that jaw is for eating like rats and squirrels. If you've got a weasel problem, which I used to have polecats up here, but this dog's been around and I ain't seen the polecats. I've seen the neighbors' cats now, which are not what I've been seeing before. So the polecats, some kind of stoat, weasel, or mink, are, I don't know. This dog is not starved, but lean. Very lean. Like, she has no body fat. She's fairly muscular, but she's not, like, jacked. But from the jaw and the how broad her face is, this girl is at least half, if not more, Staffordshire. And I think what might have happened was somebody who really didn't know enough about raising these kind of dogs, and I'm not just talking staff, but pit in general. They are high maintenance dogs. They are prone to skin problems. They have digestive tract issues. They are so domesticated. Not only do these dogs think they're people, they basically are people because they have all of the same kind of ridiculous omnivore diet. this shit does not sit right with my tummy issues that people tend to have. And on top of that, they are like almost telepathically empathic. They are that sensitive to your pheromones. Their noses are amazing. They're sensitive to your pheromones, to your mood, to everything. The smells in the house. I know my house stinks like cats and all kinds of other, stale air and funk. And boy, she was confused when she come in at first. But it was better than the rain. And my guess is if she was abandoned, the people probably didn't. It's like she's very treat centric. This is how Holly was too. If you go back in my videos about 4 years ago, you'll see a black half black lab, half Staffordshire, and she was much the same. Very treat centric and rudimentarily trained. But these dogs are very intelligent. They have to respect you in order to obey you, and it's more of a compliance than obedience thing. It's not that they're untrainable, and it's not that they're fully self-willed. This is not like a coyote or a frickin' or any of the poodles or the Bijans or any of those, like the frizzle-haired dogs too. They are like, people get those, and it's like the people at the dog shows that are able to get the dogs to do those things in the dog shows, those people are extremely skilled and charismatic, and the dogs respect them. It's not just treats and obedience. And these are the same kind of dogs like that. They have moods, attitudes. You have to respect them, treat them as individuals, be kind to them. They'll be kind to you and all that. And they are 100%, 1,000% not attack dogs. They are defense dogs. Your child is friendly with this pup. They've grown up together, and if anybody come up on your kid, this dog's like, yo, you're going to get through me first. That's different. That's not the same as an attack dog, a fighting dog. Yeah, they look badass. Jade Cargill ass full of muscles. She's not a fighter, right? She's not an attack dog. And they're oftentimes entirely too goofy. If you're having a good mood, but you want your dog to sit there and be like, this ain't the dog for that. So, my guess is, rather than go to shelter or anything else, because it's a kill thing, then just drop the dog off, or I don't know. It's how the fuck they knew there was a dead-end road to do so on, I don't know. But, yeah, I suspect that she has been romping around the area, hiding out, surviving, living off. I mean, there's ample rodents. Ample rodents. So she's lean like she's been surviving. She has no sag, no body fat. But like I said, she's not ultra jacked either. So, if it goes like the last time, within a month, everybody's going to be tolerant on the floor without claws coming out. Sorry. This, I removed from the dog's nose after that, and of all of them, was like, this came from Princess. Those came from that. And I have noticed, she has the same, definitely has caught some cat or small animal claws across the top of the nose. And she also has one on her left eye that is coming at an angle that is not the direction from which the cat attacked her. So this is an old scar. So yeah, I gotta get her front claws clipped here, and I've got a claw clipper somewhere. I think I know where it's at. So I gotta see if I can't trim her claws up. I actually think I still have some dog shampoo, so I might just give her a bath here. I don't know when the last time was she had a bath. And I've been occasionally picking ticks off. She didn't have any super huge ones, but she definitely had a few. So I don't know how long she's been out. And I got to get a hold of the sheriff's department and maybe take a walk up the road with her and see if anybody's missing a dog. And if not, then I don't know. So as with previous videos, link is in the description if anybody wants to contribute. I think I'm going to have to go to town to get some kind of treats and a bag of crunchy food that's for dogs. And I can't keep feeding her my canned chicken. That's too expensive. I mean, if it's cheaper than canned dog food for the same amount, then that's what she's going to eat once a day. But otherwise, we're going to have some bag of crunchies or something. Problem is, I really have limited funds. So if anybody wants to contribute, I can spend what I got today, and then I'm not completely out for the rest of the week. I can, continue to get something fixed up. Got to get her some kind of a ducky. I've got her a stick from outside that she likes to chew, but that's not the same thing as having a bone. And makeshift bedding is kind of okay, but not great. She would like to have a bed, I think, if she's going to stay. So I guess we'll see what happens the next coming days. So, and for the record, thus far, there have been no donations. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm going to run this down to low res so that I can upload it quickly, and this will be up by this afternoon.